Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our English podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Omar. We're so happy you're joining us today. Whether you're listening on your way to work, relaxing at home, or practicing your English, thank you for being here.
Today's topic is one that almost everyone loves: cinema. Movies are part of our lives. They entertain us, inspire us, and sometimes even teach us valuable lessons.
That's right. Some people watch movies to relax, while others watch them to learn, spend time with family, or discover different cultures.
Omar, do you enjoy going to the cinema?
I do. Even though I sometimes watch movies at home, I still love the experience of sitting in a cinema. The giant screen, the powerful sound, and the excitement of watching a movie with other people make it feel special.
I completely agree. Watching a movie at home is comfortable, but the cinema creates a different atmosphere. You forget about your phone and other distractions and become part of the story.
Exactly. Have you ever watched a movie that made you laugh 1 minute and cry the next?
Yes, that's the magic of great storytelling. A good movie can take us on an emotional journey in just 2 hours.
I remember watching a movie about friendship when I was younger. It wasn't an action movie or a comedy, but it taught me that true friends always support each other.
That's a great example. Movies are not only about entertainment. They can teach us kindness, courage, teamwork, and hope.
They can also introduce us to different countries and cultures. Sometimes I learn more about a place from a movie than from reading an article.
That's true. After watching movies from different parts of the world, we become more curious about people, traditions, and languages.
Speaking of languages, movies are an excellent way to improve English.
Absolutely. English learners can improve their listening skills, pronunciation, and vocabulary simply by watching movies regularly.
One helpful tip is to watch with English subtitles instead of subtitles in your native language.
Yes, that way you hear the pronunciation while reading the words at the same time.
Another good idea is to pause the movie when you hear an interesting expression. Write it down and try using it later.
You don't need to understand every single word. Focus on understanding the main idea. Little by little, your English will improve.
Sarah, what kind of movies do you enjoy the most?
I love comedy movies because they always make me smile. I also enjoy adventure movies because they take me to exciting places and introduce interesting characters.
Nice choices. I usually prefer science fiction and action movies. I enjoy stories about technology, space exploration, and the future.
Science fiction is fascinating because many ideas that once seemed impossible have become reality.
Exactly. Things like video calls, smart assistants, and advanced robots first appeared in science fiction stories many years ago.
That's why movies can inspire innovation. Sometimes today's imagination becomes tomorrow's invention.
Have you ever watched the same movie more than once?
Oh, yes. Some movies are so enjoyable that every time you watch them, you notice something new.
I feel the same. The first time I watch a movie, I follow the story. The second time, I pay more attention to the acting, the music, and the camera work.
That's one of the reasons great movies remain popular for many years.
Sarah, have you ever wondered how much work goes into making just one movie?
All the time. Most people only see the final result, but hundreds of people work behind the scenes.
That's right. A movie usually begins with a writer who creates the story and the script. Then, a director brings that story to life.
After that, actors and actresses spend weeks or even months preparing for their roles. They memorize lines, attend rehearsals, and sometimes even learn new skills.
Exactly. Some actors learn martial arts, ride horses, or even train for months just for one role.
And let's not forget the camera operators, editors, costume designers, makeup artists, musicians, and visual effects teams. Every person plays an important role.
That's why making a great movie can take a very long time.
Sometimes more than 2 years.
Sarah, what do you think is more important? A big budget or a great story?
For me, it's definitely the story. A movie doesn't need expensive special effects if it has interesting characters and a meaningful message.
I agree. Some low-budget movies become huge successes because people connect with the story.
Exactly. A memorable story stays with you long after the movie ends.
Another fun part of going to the cinema is the atmosphere.
Yes, buying a ticket, finding your seat, hearing the lights go down, and seeing the movie begin on the big screen. It all feels exciting.
And of course, many people enjoy eating popcorn and drinking a soft drink while watching the movie.
Popcorn has become almost a symbol of the cinema experience.
That's true, although sometimes people eat it a little too loudly.
I think we've all experienced that.
Sarah, if you could recommend one piece of advice to English learners who want to learn through movies, what would it be?
I'd say this: choose a movie you truly enjoy. If you're interested in the story, you'll naturally pay more attention to the language.
That's excellent advice. I would also recommend watching short scenes more than once. The first time, enjoy the story. The second time, focus on the vocabulary. The third time, repeat the sentences aloud.
That's a fantastic way to improve pronunciation and speaking confidence.
And remember, learning English isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress every day.
Exactly. Even learning 5 new words from one movie is a success.
Before we finish, let's introduce our dear viewers and listeners to some useful cinema expressions to help them improve their English.
Great idea. Repeat them with us.
Cinema. Cinema.
Movie. Movie.
Actor. Actor.
Actress. Actress.
Director. Director.
Audience. Audience.
Scene. Scene.
Trailer. Trailer.
Script. Script.
Subtitles.
Soundtrack. Soundtrack.
Special effects. Special effects.
Science fiction. Science fiction.
Comedy. Comedy.
Adventure. Adventure.
Excellent. Try using these words the next time you talk about your favorite movie.
Now it's time for this week's challenge.
Watch an English movie, or even just 20 minutes of one.
Write down 5 new words or expressions.
Repeat them aloud several times.
Then use each one in your own sentence.
You'll be surprised how quickly your vocabulary grows.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
We hope you enjoyed today's conversation about cinema.
If you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and join us again next week.
Keep watching, keep listening, and most importantly, keep practicing your English every day.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel Learning Spark, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new English lesson. Also, follow us on our social media platforms for more English tips, daily expressions, and extra practice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.